What's going on, people? Welcome back. It's actually been a little while since I played this game, but we got a new car, and nobody's told me that there's a new car in this game, and it's the E30 BMW M3. I want to play with this. This is sick. I love the E30 BMW M3. It's just, I just like the E30 in general, to be honest. I'd love it even at like 325i, honestly. They're so cool. Super classic, super retro. Of course, the M3 has very distinctive changes to the regular car. Even the proportions of it are a little bit different. The boot lid is higher. Even the rear window is extended out more. How crazy is that? It's just such a weird build. Obviously, the wider wheel arches and the bumpers and everything, it all looks pretty sick. They've done a really good job of modeling it for this game as well. Alright, well, we're buying it, and I'm doing stuff to it. I don't know if I want to build this thing for, like, drifting. I mean, this game usually revolves around me sliding around a bunch of cars, and I kind of want to, but at the same time I just feel like I could do... Oh, those rear lights look really good as well. Those brake lights. Interesting. I was gonna say it's not gonna be overly powerful or overly fast, so I'm not really expecting this thing to be crazy. Should I take it out on the racetrack immediately? Since I'm already here. Might as well, right? Okay. Wait, am I at the racetrack? Is this the... I mean, I don't know why it put me there. I was here, by the way. Is there no car dealership up here? I guess not. I guess there isn't. Let's first travel to here. And then I want to drive it a little bit around the racetrack. Just a little bit. Not too much. Because I also still want to obviously modify this thing and upgrade it and do all sorts to it. Okay, first gear sliding works. I mean, this thing is on sports tires. It's not going to be overly grippy or anything like that. There you go. For people that are going to whine about the camera, I'll change to this one so you guys can see it. I'm happy that they're bringing out new content for this game. I think there's a bunch of other stuff as well that they brought out for this game, but this kind of was just a bit of a standout for me, so I wanted to make a video on this car. It came out a few days ago as well. I didn't really pay attention to the update list of this game, but it came out a few days ago, and I definitely completely forgot about the updates for this game until someone said it in the comments of my previous video, and I was like, oh my god, yeah, let me have a little look, see if there's anything new. And yeah, there is something new, something fun. Yeah, I wanna try and build this thing up a little bit more. I wanna try and see if I can get some good stuff going out of it. Alright, that's enough for this racetrack. We should have probably taken it out on the smaller one. Not this massive track. I should have taken it out on the little tiny one that's in front of me. I feel like that one's a little bit better. I like the license plates, registration plate, whatever you want to call them. They're new as well, right? They look new. They definitely don't look like they've been like that before. Maybe the font is different, or maybe they're like a little bit better. But they look new. Let me know down in the comments below, because like I said, I haven't really been visiting this game that often anymore. So it's a little bit... I know for a fact that I've missed out on something, 100%. It's so slow. I mean, we're going to do some stuff to this car to make it a lot faster, but... There we go, with momentum. I can actually send this thing sideways, a little bit. Not too much, though. A little bit of a flake and all. There you go, sideways. I mean, I'll take it. For a stock car. This probably has about 200 horsepower. Maybe 300. I don't really know, because a lot of the cars in this game as well are also not realistic when it comes to their original horsepower numbers. Oh god. So a handbrake to help it out. Oh god, it's struggling to go sideways. Alright, let's do stuff to it. I need to do stuff to it. I probably should just went to my phone. I completely forgot about doing all this. Alright, tuning shop first. Tuning shop first. I want to see what we can get done for this car. I don't really know how much money I'm going to spend on this thing. I only have about 2 mil as well, which, thinking about it, seems like a lot, but it's not really. Engine. Are there any engine swaps available for this thing that we can do? So what if I go into this? What is it? It's X. Okay. So this is the original engine, 2.3 inline 4. It's making 197 horsepower, so I was right with it making about 200 horsepower. SR20, RB26. We got the HQ37, which is a VQ. 2J, LS. Yeah. I mean, I would have wanted another BMW engine. Maybe like a more modern one. I feel like that would have been kind of sick. There's nothing really that I kind of want to put in this thing, to be honest. Or put a 2J in it. 2J would be kind of fun. I don't really want to give it like a silly amount of horsepower either. Like, I don't want to give it like 1,000 horsepower because that's a bit stupid. I don't know. Wait, is this a VQ or is this a VR? What's the GTR engine? I can't remember what it is. I'm gonna stop saying stuff before I embarrass myself. I can't remember what the GTR engine is. But there is a VQ as well, isn't there? For the non-GTR cars. Like the 350, 370, the Infinities and stuff. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what engine to put into this thing, to be honest. This usually is the best engine you can put on a car to make a lot of power and to have it be really, really lightweight. I might honestly just stick with the standard engine. The only problem with this is that it doesn't really sound that great. That's it. But I could just stick with the standard engine and then just do stuff to it. I could like turbo it. Big turbo kit. And this thing goes from making 200 horsepower to making 308. Yeah, let's do that. Why not? Let's do that. Getting it to rev a lot higher. Nah, I don't really want to rev it higher, actually. Exhaust doesn't actually change the note of the car, which is a bit disappointing, but I'm going to change my exhaust. We go to about 350, 400, I think. I think that could be okay. ECU, because then that's adjustable, and I'm pretty sure if I go to upgrade now, we can raise our rev limiter just a bit. Turbo pressure we can raise, so we're now making that much power. 386, maybe a little bit more. Let's do, what else can we change? Intake manifold, maybe? Go to the 400s. Is there anything that we can adjust in the intake manifold? Peak RPM. There you go. I think 408 is enough. I don't really want to go anything crazy after that. Transmission setup. I still want this thing to have really, really fast gear changes, so I'm going to change that. Ultimate clutch, or ultimate diff, so we can adjust it properly. 250S is the best one, so we buy that one. All of this is going to get adjusted anyway, differential and all this sort of stuff. I need to actually change the clutch, because I accidentally bought a clutch before I changed my gearbox. And then do that, because that's adjustable. Definitely not all-wheel drive swapping this thing, so that's stupid. Weight reduction. I kind of really don't mind the way it drives like this. We can obviously add some aero adjustment as well if I really wanted to. I mean, this thing's already in C6. We're not really making like that much power. But it is super, super lightweight, I guess. So pretty much anything else that we do to this thing is going to make it quite a lot better. I mean, we can go and start putting basically like carbon parts on this thing or whatever this is. It basically just makes every panel on the car pretty much even lighter than what it was before. I don't know if that's worth doing or not, but it's not really that expensive, so I might as well just do it. Boom. There we go. We're very slowly running out of money here. Yeah, we're in the suspension department now. I feel like the suspension department, we kind of need to buy everything that's adjustable here. So then we can adjust it to see. We can probably slam this thing as well, because this game is crazy for doing stuff like that. So even just buying springs gets this thing to be a lot lower. I'll adjust everything after this, by the way. Don't you worry, boys. Don't you worry. Wheels. Spacers, do I want to change these? I think I'll come back to the wheels side of it, because what we usually do is we go see what sort of body kits and stuff like that we have, and then we see what the fitment is like, and then we come back to the wheels and see how wide we want the wheels to be, and all that sort of stuff. So let's go over to the visual department. It's now going to be a lot faster than what it was before, so... Oh, very much faster. Definitely out of boost if you let it drop really low on the revs. So keeping this thing high on the revs is definitely the way to do it. Oh god, definitely has... Oh. It definitely has a lot of lag. A lot of boost lag. Oh, that's jokes. I floor it and it's like... It like doesn't do anything. There's no response, and then just boom, instant power, and all of it all at once. That is funny. That is jokes. Right, let's go to the styling shop. See what we have available for this thing. Knowing this game, there's going to be some ridiculous stuff going on here. Okay. Street kit looks like this, which looks really good. Obviously, wheels clipping on the rear. We can adjust that anyway, regardless. So this kind of gets rid of the M3 parts on this thing, if you'll have a look at it. You can see even the rear window extension kind of goes. This looks more like a normal car now, like the normal like 3 Series, which I honestly kind of like, I'm not going to lie to you. Oh my god, there's so many options for this. So we have this thing, which basically looks like a ridiculous car. I really like it, actually, it looks good. This I don't like, because I don't really like the bolted on like arches. I prefer like molded on ones. I kind of want to like downgrade this thing to like a regular like E30 3 Series. This looks so clean without the M parts. Like, I love the M3 and all, but like this looks so clean like this. If you want to keep it like as a street car, I kind of want to go with the Street X kit. I really like that. Have an angled bonnet. It's so like Euro spec in it. Like, it just seems like it's so Euro spec. That's sick. I wish we could have had like a BMW like 600 to be able to add onto this thing. I think that would have been so much better, in my opinion. Square lights. The square lights look funny. Nah, we can't get rid of the grille. I'm gonna keep the original one. I'm also gonna keep the original taillights. I prefer those. I think they look better. As for the mirrors, we can change to those. Put little rally ones on. I'm gonna keep the original mirrors on. Spoiler, there's a bunch of them. So we have this little tiny one. We have this ducktail one. Oh my god, what is that? If you want a spoiler that gives you a lot of drag, well, there you go. You found one. Whoops. Wait, no, wait, come back. Accidentally went all the way back. I'm keeping a wing. That is the little tiny, or the little tiny spoiler. I'm keeping that. Alright, exhaust. I kind of like the little twin pipe. This is definitely like a Euro spec car. Like, if I put this exhaust... This is something that if you go to like Lithuania or Latvia or like Romania, Hungary, one of those like countries, this is the car that you see driving around with that exhaust. Am I wrong in saying that? I feel like I'm building the perfect Euro trash car. And it's honestly so spot on. I'm doing it. I'm doing it just for a laugh. I think these exhausts are clapped, but I'm doing it just because it's jokes. Wait, what's this? You can individually... Oh. Wait, were you always able to do this? Were you always able to individually change the wheels on this? Or was this only a Carrick's drift racing thing? Because I'm pretty sure in Carrick's drift racing you were able to change individual wheels. Let me know down in the comments below. Is this a new feature? Because I honestly don't remember this being here. Like this. Or maybe they changed it so it looks like this. Yeah, let me know down in the comments below, because I genuinely don't remember this feature being like this. But that is kind of sick. I kind of want to go with some, like, original BMW wheels, maybe. So we keep these on the front. Something like this. So BBS, like, kind of, BBS RSs. And then maybe for the rear, we could put, like, newer, like, F-Series wheels on. I feel like it'd be kind of funny, but nah, I think multi-spoke wheels just suit this thing a lot, man. Or even wheels that, like, what do these people kind of get? I'm trying to remember. They love their, like, weird, like, Haman wheels and stuff like that. They put, like, enormous, like, monoblock wheels on their cars, don't they? Like, even these wheels. They put stuff like this on their cars. I'm trying to think, like, from the top of my head, what do these people do to their cars in these, like, Eastern European countries, you know? They love to put like the maddest, like most massive wheels possible. That is definitely up there. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna go back to the BBSs or BBS style wheels. Like, these are wheels that I'd see on those cars. 100% these are wheels that I'd see on those cars. I'm kind of tempted to put those at least on the rear of this thing. Or stuff like this. These are BMW wheels. These are old BMW What wheels is this off? I can't remember. Is it 7 Series? Is it E38? I can't remember what wheels this come off. Someone will let me know down in the comments below, 100%. I kind of want to put these wheels on. This is stuff that you'd see on Eastern European Beamers. That is so funny. It's so wait, I'm gonna try that. I want to see what that's like. Wait, can we? It's not. No, they're not adjustable here, are they? No, they're not. We'll adjust these afterwards. That is funny. We need to adjust those. They're gonna look amazing. And it's always just some mad color as well, isn't it? It's always like a weird, like yellow or orange or blue or whatever. The blue actually looks really good on this, so I might just do that. Let's go to the metallic, and then get this. Scroll across to a nice blue. Maybe a little bit darker. Something like this is definitely a color that you'd see on a car like this. That looks clean, I'm not gonna lie. It looks very Eurotrash, but it is, I think, perfect. Those wheels need to change as well. Obviously the clipping and all that is a little bit unnecessary, but okay. Is that it? Is that what I'm gonna do here? There's obviously every other part that I can adjust here and I can change. But I kind of want to keep it still somewhat clean. As clapped as it looks, I still want to keep it somewhat clean. The wheels are definitely going to keep silver. Suspension parts I don't really care for, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. Maybe these will paint. I'll paint blue as well. What does that look like? That looks alright, to be honest. That looks okay. Styling, of course, we can change a bunch of stuff. Yeah, these will definitely have an aftermarket wheel. Something like this. 100%. I don't know if like a drift spec wheel is probably worth putting on this thing, but definitely one of these. It's like a weird, like off-brand Sparko. I'm not putting a hydro on. Nah, keeping that interior standard. It will give it an upgraded driver's seat though. Passenger seat is fine. Rotors, we'll put these just slotted ones. Neons I'm not going to do. Front headlights are fine, and then smoke is that. That's fine. I think we're fine. I think we're pretty much done with this thing now. I need to go on adjust fitment now and then just drive it and just see what it's like. It's such, whoops, it's just such like Eurotrash spec. I love it. Okay, wheels. And we need adjustability. We need, I think maybe a little bit. How big are the wheels in the front? I think that the width of the wheels is fine. I'd need to change the size of the actual wheels themselves. Okay, so we're at 14s. Let's change these because these are absolutely enormous, the actual rims themselves. Usually. So we'll change them to like 18s. Can we go small? I don't think we can go smaller. These wheels are enormous. They're absolutely enormous. Definitely stretch tires. We need to go put some stretch tires on this. What does this look like with stretches? Definitely not that. Minus 10. That's it. These are the ones I'm going to put on. Same with the rear. It actually doesn't look that bad, to be honest. The wheels just need to be a little bit bigger. The actual rim itself needs to be a bit bigger. In my opinion. Definitely don't need it to be wide, just bigger in general. Should we go 17s? 17s or 18s, really? Oh my god, look at that fitment on that. That is mental looking. That is honestly spot on. So we can do 205s. I think 205s is probably spot on for this. For the rear. The front, 18. Probably go do the same thing, 18 205s. So these are the same as the rear ones. This is actually perfect for like Euro spec trash wheels. You'll put space around the front as well. And then of course, literally every single thing is adjustable on this thing. So all I do is click this and then change a bunch of stuff. Well, actually it'll be in suspension, right? We change a bunch of stuff. So spring length and all that sort of stuff. I don't want it to be that low, but I definitely want it to be a bit different. Right, let me adjust a bunch of stuff here because there's way too much for me to like mess around with. So give me a sec. Alright, car is done. This is what the final result is. I think it looks clean. It definitely, like, the fitment, like the wheels don't touch or anything like that. It's got a ridiculous steering angle. I don't want them to like clip in the rear arches either, so I kind of adjusted that a little bit. I also put street tires on it because we're gonna slow this thing around, by the way. Yes, this is it. I am taking this down the mountain. I know it's nighttime and it's a bit annoying to look at, but this is... I need to do this. I feel like this is the perfect place for it. I'm actually going to go on the road behind me. I haven't even adjusted my gear ratios, by the way, so these probably might be really, really bad. But by the looks of things, they're actually already really, really good. Oh my god. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say, this is sick. This is actually so good. What a build. Gone right. Oh, a bit too fast for the first time. This is fantastic to drive, man. What the freak, guys? It's so easy to control, and I'm moving like my thumbstick so slowly when I'm steering. I mean, of course, this is really, really like really smooth, but it's also, of course, assisted because I'm playing on a controller, but it doesn't matter. It's just aesthetically it looks fucking so good. 400 horsepower to just do this is mental, man. Oh my god, look at that. The angle and the cleanliness of the slide, like even transitioning like so slowly. I love doing those types of transitions. It just makes the car look so good. Instead of doing like stuff like this where it's like super agile and super twitchy, because I can do that as well, but it makes the car look really, really ugly. Like, it makes my driving look really bad if I do that. That's why I really love doing very slow and smooth transitions. I'm going left, right? Because I want to go down the mountain. Oh, the pops are mental as well. That was so clean, man. Literally right on the edge. Stay wide, stay wide, stay wide, stay wide. I slow down a lot. I kind of want to keep like one continuous slide on the e-brake there. Give it a little beep. honestly an amazing little car. I'm so happy I turned it into like a 3 Series instead of like just kept it as an M3. This Euro trash spec is amazing. I'm so happy that you're able to do stuff like this to it. I already took a picture of like what the thumbnail is, but I'm gonna change it to the final car. So I took a picture of like the original, like just the M3 stock, and I was like, oh, this could be nice for a thumbnail. And it looks really good, but this is just perfect. This is absolutely spot on. Exactly what you find on the roads in like Eastern Europe. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you want to see more videos like this on the channel, then of course subscribe, like this video, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next one. That was honestly so much fun. Let me know what you think of the build, if it's accurate to what I'm talking about, and yeah, try to scare out for yourselves in game because it's actually genuinely really, really fun and very, very, very good to slide. All right, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.